February is a love month. We are preparing exquisite recipe to our loved one and family. Recipe that binds us on the table. If you describe it in one word, amore.
Hi, I'm Daniel Lucas.
Hi, I'm Alessandro Panattoni and welcome to Food 101.
Food, people. Let's talk about food. Well, Sophie, February is
Over.
almost done. Oh my goodness.
I know.
It's so fast and March is coming.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
spring, people.
That's right. So we're getting close.
Yes, getting close. Do you know, people, that spring in Canada is so beautiful?
Yes, so we stop for the snow.
Stop with the snow. And so, Chefy, which do you like? Is spring or fall?
Now, you know what? I like the spring. I like the fall.
Both.
I don't mind the winter. I born in the summertime, so but it's too hot for me. Well, I work in the kitchen. It's already hot. Plus the summer. It's no.
Yes, it's so hot.
Yeah, I
So,
prefer. So that's a prefer. Spring, winter, and fall. Yes.
yes, done summer, but it's really hot in the summer, people.
Yes.
Especially climate change. How many months for your summer, Chefy? It's 2 months, right? It's 2 months and a half.
Yeah, just 2 months. Yeah, couple
Yes,
months we
two
have.
months. Yeah, people, we are burning. Climate change, people. So
Uh-huh.
we are hoping for the best for this summer, that there's no that much wildfire, because we love the forest, people. We need forest.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, Sheffy, so we still on the 2 days before, no, one day before
What?
Love Month is gone.
That's
We
right.
we will recap of what we did for the last 3 weeks, because Chef and I talk about food that brings love on the
Table.
table.
Yes. Valentine time. Yes.
So next year, if you are, want to do all this recipe, you may do so, because it's highly recommended.
We can repeat the this episode next year again.
Yes, with our planning, Chef and I, we're planning to have a video podcast next
Yes, yes, absolutely.
for our season 4. Definitely, we'll be getting more bolder. We have a uh,
Absolutely. Yes.
yes, but for the meantime, because Chef and I were so busy, so we still doing the traditional podcast, but on our season 4, we gonna do a video podcast.
Yes.
And
Let's do
probably, yeah,
that.
probably at that time we have already advertiser, cross my
Well,
finger.
we hope so. I hope so. Oh,
Yes, cross my finger.
yes, we don't
So
give up.
yes,
Absolutely.
we will not give up until we have an advertiser. Last on the first week of February, we talk about recipe that good for appetizer that good for Valentine's Day. So, Shafi, what is your best highlight for your appetizer?
Appetizer. Okay, my five best one that we talk about it.
Yes.
Okay, was the number five was the curatello wrap scallops.
Yes, which one of a kind, people. It,
Yes,
it's something that you give love to your loved one.
absolutely. It's lots
And
of love over there.
and one of a kind too, people, because
Yes.
that's it's expensive.
Yeah, well, like we said last time, where we can, exchange change the culatello with something else. Absolutely.
Yes, if you don't have culatella, you can do speck. You can do
Oh, We can do lardo di colonnata.
Yes, or bacon instead.
Yes.
If your budget is not enough, as we said, Chef and I talking always, we go beyond your limits. We go
Absolutely.
down
Yes, we work with you.
because you are important to us.
Yes.
So number four, Chevy.
Number four, we will say was the salmon tartare with avocado, lime dressing, and salmon caviar on top. Yes.
The way Chef say the name, it's really a superb recipe. He pulled that out from one of the five-star hotel in downtown Toronto.
Yes.
It's one of a kind recipe that makes your loved one. Uh, can you propose now? Oh, nice.
Oh.
The Chef Alessandro recipes is one of a kind that make your loved ones in love you.
More.
Yes, love more. Uh, okay, Chefy, at number three.
Number three was say was a tuna tataki with miso mayonnaise or sriracha mayonnaise.
This is the Asian fusion of Chef Alessandro.
Yes, a little bit of Italian, Canadian, and Japanese fusion.
Shout out to the people listening in Japan, right, Chefy?
Yes, we love you.
Arigato gozaimasu. Hi, we love you,
Ay,
people.
arigato.
We love you. So thank you for supporting this podcast. So
Absolutely.
tuna tataki is one of your legacy.
Yes, I love tuna tataki. It's amazing.
Because Chef Alessandro worked in Japan for 15
15.
years.
Yes.
One of a kind recipe that you need to try because it's one of Chef Alessandro Asian fusion. So Chefy at number two.
We was talking about number two. And when we was talking about the oyster, we proposed four kind of oyster, no? I remember it was
Yes.
deep fry oyster, barbecue oyster, Rockefeller oyster, and classic mignonette oyster.
Yes, people, you should try
Yes.
all those. They are simple, delicious, and here in Canada, oyster is not
Uh,
that cheap, right, Chefy? It's
well, no, actually, it's not that bad. They are but they're very popular. Like you can find
yes,
everywhere now the oyster.
yes, yes.
Yeah, but yeah, of course, it's maybe what is
A
a
little bit
dollar, a
expensive.
dollar 50 a piece, maybe. Yeah, something like
Yes.
that.
If you compare to Asia, it's like nothing. It's like
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah, of course.
but here in Canada, it's like a little bit. But this recipe of Chef Alessandro about oysters, they are delicious and one of a kind because it's easy to do and easy to prepare, and you can see anywhere in the market.
Yes.
So try it, people. It's a four version.
Make sure they're fresh, of course.
Yes, fresh, fresh, fresh. So, Chefy, at number one.
Number one was a beef tartare.
Yes, I remember
Yes,
last
can't miss
time.
the beef tartare.
Definitely. I remember last time we talked about why beef tartare, right? And then why did I said? Yes, and then beef tartare is well known for because of the beef, right, Chefy?
Yes, yes.
And one tips that we give to you before is if you're the first time to eat fresh meat, look for the certification of the restaurant that you are ordering a fresh meat because to make it safe, there's no parasite of the meat. It will not harm your health.
That's correct. Yes, absolutely.
So those are the top five appetizer of Chef Alexander for Valentine.
Yes.
So you should try it even it's not Valentine because they are one of kind and it's easy to prepare for the budget as our chef Alessandro saying that you can lower the quality of the recipe.
Absolutely. Yes, you can change the fish, you can change the meat, of course.
Definitely. So, Shafi, let's go to our.
Yes, main. Let's talk about main. Yes. For my main, we have number five was a strawberry risotto with a salmon caviar and balsamic vinegar drops and mint.
Yes, I remember that. It's like, oh, nice. Like,
Yeah.
oh, and I'm saying, Chef, where's the stars? And I said, are you not listening? The stars is the risotto. Oh my goodness. Chef, last we discussed this. Chef give points to our tips how to make risotto succulent and starchy.
Yes,
So
absolutely.
if you missed those episode, please go back to our past episode. I think that is the third week, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
So Sheffy, let's go at number 4.
Number four was a pan-seared scallop with the shrimp. No, what was it? Pan-seared scallop and shrimp with truffle cream sauce.
Yes, truffle. This very rich recipe of Chef Alessandro. It's one of a kind because there's a
Yes,
truffle.
we can always change. Always we can modify the recipe, of course, if
Yes. So
the budget doesn't, match too much.
yes,
Everybody.
make it if your budget is lower than expectation of our Chef Alessandro recipe, we are always say that instead of a scallop, you can change with what can you say with the scallop, Chefy?
Well,
Oyster?
we can cut some diced haddock or some diced salmon, or we can change the fish, no problem, absolutely.
Yes, instead it's like a scallop,
Yes.
and then form it like a circle, and then
Or we can
sear it.
put, yeah, yes, we can put some mussel or some clams instead inside.
Yes. So it depends your creativity, people. We are just giving you the basic or foundation to make the recipe high end.
Yeah, but that's what we like to do, no? Give it the idea and then make you guys, evolving.
Yes. Creativeness.
Yes, create different, things from the basic. That's the
From-
beauty of this job.
yes, you can create from fusion to fusion. You can combine anything what
Yes.
you want. Okay, Chefy, at number 3.
We got the Barolo wine beef stew served with polenta or mashed potato.
Oh, I remember we talked about what's the difference of polenta and mashed potato.
Yes.
What are the variation of polenta and potatoes? So, potatoes, you can do croquette, you can do roast potato, you can do mashed potato, you can
Yes.
do duchess potato,
Yes.
and for
Scallop potato. Yes. Any kind.
yes, any kind for uh potatoes. For polenta, polenta is made of corn, right here,
Yes.
cornmeal. So it's the basic starts for the Italian people. It's one of a kind, and if you taste it, it's how you taste it, Jeffy. How do you define the taste of polenta?
Well, it's a starch practically. Yeah, it's not but let's say like we usually we make a hot meal in Canada, kind of like this, that flavor, but it's unique, a unique flavor. It's not everybody like it. Sometimes people feel a little bit, it's smelly, or it's too thick flavor, or too, so but it's all about after what you put beside and give it more flavor on it, that you can eat
Yes,
with. Like if you go my house, it's gonna be big, big potato polenta with lots of tomato sauce and sausage and ribs in the tomato sauce. So, and lots of pecorino cheese or parmigiano, you know.
Yes, I love polenta.
Yes.
It's one of a kind, especially if you bake it with, as Chef Alexander, with cheese top
Oh
or cheese
yes.
on the top, Parmesan cheese. Oh, come mamma mia, che buono!
I remember, so I was working in South Italy when I was young. Let's say 30 years ago. Huh?
30 years ago.
No,
Okay, so
I don't know. It was more than that.
make
35,
make make
35
it
years ago.
okay.
Anyway, it was a play in Molise. I was on top of a mountain, and
Okay.
I still remember there was a Wednesday night. It was making the polenta, and they was making layer of polenta. So they was putting polenta, they was putting tomato sauce and Parmigiano Reggiano. Then again polenta, tomato sauce and Parmigiano. Oh my God, it was amazing after. Then the bake in the oven, in the pizza oven, oh, was fantastic.
Fantastic. Yeah. One of a kind.
Yes,
It's something that you die for. Ah, polenta.
yes. Good
something
memories.
something that you need, if you are good memories for food that you need to share, is just like that, Chef
Yes,
Alessandro.
absolutely.
It's
Yes.
like, oh, mamma mia.
Yes, of course.
Okay, Chefy, at number
Two.
two.
We
Okay.
have poached salmon fillet with the black ink risotto and sea urchin cream sauce.
Yes, I remember we talk about urchin because
Yes.
urchin is hard to harvest
Yes.
and expensive too. That's why I think it's expensive.
Yeah, it's a bit expensive. Yes.
That's why sea urchin. How you describe the taste of urchin sauce?
Well, it's like I said last time. Yeah, I can eat sea urchin because I'm allergic on the raw one.
Yes.
But when they are cooked, I can eventually I can eat it a little bit. Yeah, it's a strong flavor. It's fish. You can taste the seafood. Like very not spicy. No, it's not spicy. It's like a pinch, like almost like a beating. Uh, sp- yeah, kind of spicing fish when you eat.
Yes,
It's
definitely.
difficult to explain.
Yeah, but it's
Oh,
delicious.
absolutely delicious because it's really I think it's a unique flavor for a unique.
Yes. Is it possible, Chefy, that you combine truffles and urchin?
Uh, mm, yeah,
Yeah.
you can do it. Yes, you
The,
can slice some fresh from the raw urchin, but if you want to cook, I will not combine both together. When especially if depending on what kind of recipe you do, eh? If you do want to do a pasta, I will not combine together because I would like to feel the truffle, but I would like to feel even the sea urchin. So if I eat the sea urchin, I don't want to get the other one, mixed together because otherwise I'm going to lose the flavor of one.
yes,
And yeah, well, instead if you use as a raw, yeah, maybe yes, because like you can put like sea urchin, raw sea urchin, and then you can taste the sea urchin, then maybe you can bite the truffle, and then you can get the.
yes. That's how you make Chef Alessandro fusion.
Yes,
Something else so that you can combine and they will not fight each other.
yes,
You,
absolutely.
you need to retain their distinguished taste so that the people will eat. They said, "Oh,
Mm.
che buono." Oh.
Yeah, well, because you had to practice, when like that's what I did. I practice and I try. Sometimes I mix stuff and at the end I didn't taste the flavor that I was imagining that I was tasting. So it's good to know, you know, the
Yes.
both all the flavors of the food. So at least you know how you can adapt together, arrange
Yeah,
together, fusion together.
definitely. And those fusion make you say, "Oh, I want more. I want more."
Oh, yes, of course.
Okay, Sheffy, let's go to your number one main course.
Was the bacon wrap beef tenderloin with what was it? I forget now. With the red wine reduction. Yes, yes, yes.
Oh yes, that'd be awesome. So those are main course of Sheffy, that one of a kind. And if your budget cannot afford those quality, we
Mhm.
can lessen it. Just like the beef, you can use chicken. What our chef?
We
Chicken or pork.
you can use pork pork fillet. Actually, it's not that expensive anyway. You can use if you want lamb eventually,
Yes.
rack of lamb, but that one is
Rack of
expensive too,
yes.
huh?
Or rack of rabbit. Oh, rack of rabbit.
Well, I know everybody like a rabbit. I don't know here, but in Italy, yes, we love rabbit.
Yes, we love rabbit. Tastes like chicken, people.
Yes,
Right, Chappie?
yes.
But Jeffy, I remember last time we have also beef too with Barolo wine.
Uh-huh.
I think that's number four on that.
It was number three. Yes.
Yes, number three. And we recommend that too, because if you don't have, as we said last time, if you don't have beef, you can do chicken. Instead of chicken, you can do fish.
Yes.
Fish too. It's one of a kind. So it depends where your budget can afford.
But even where is your taste too? Anyway, some people maybe they don't like the beef anyway, so they can arrange with something else. Absolutely.
Yes, definitely. So, Shafi, before we go on to our appetizer, no,
Dessert.
dessert, let's shout out to the people listening in Switzerland.
Oh, Switzerland. Oh,
Oh,
yes.
I love Switzerland. So nice country. It's small, but just like Singapore of Europe.
Yes.
It's
Oh,
one of a
beautiful
kind.
Switzerland.
So we had two, four, six, eight places in Switzerland listening to us,
Oh,
Shafi.
yeah.
Of course, in Bern we have 35%.
Wow.
Oh, so in Zurich we have 32%. Thank you so much.
Wow.
And Lucerne, I don't know if pronounced correct. Lucerne, oh, we have 5%. I think they have different language. And Tusino,
Oh, yes.
Grisons, Basel City, Zug, and Saint Gallen, and I don't know how to pronounce this, Shafi. I'm gonna spell to you, okay? SCHWYZ. I don't know how to pronounce that. Thank you for that. Swiss. Thank you, Switzerland, for listening to us.
Thank
Sorry if
you
I,
very much.
yes, I don't know if how to pronounce the place, but Chef and I are so very grateful.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Switzerland. It's a nice country in Europe.
Beautiful country.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, Shafi, let's go to our dessert. Yes, favorite
Yes,
dessert.
absolutely. Was a number five was a semifreddo with mascarpone white chocolate.
Yes, Chef Alessandra invention. Uh, it's one of a kind semi-fried people. It's a classic dessert for the Italian people that you need to try. Better than ice cream, but gelato they are the same.
Yes, absolutely.
It's easy to do and easy to prepare, but you
Yes,
need to freeze it, right, Chappie?
that's right. Yeah, to freeze, and then you can change any kind of flavor you like. Like I got my good friend here in Toronto. His name is Pat Lazy, and he loves semifreddo. So I promise I'm gonna make one day a semifreddo just for him.
Which flavor, Chevy? Classic
I
one?
think he like hazelnuts. I think I gotta ask him again.
Yes.
Yes,
If you want to make semifreddo, Chef Alessandro discuss how to do it. The simple way to
yes,
do semifreddo. It's easy, but you need the technique, so that the taste is really unique and one of the kind.
yes.
And it's really an Italian authentic dessert. So, Chevy, at number four.
Number four was the molten chocolate cake lava.
Oh, yes, I remember when I was sharing my experience, like, oh, where's this melted chocolate cake? Where's no chocolate cake? It become hard. But chef give us a good tips how to do that. So need to listen.
Yeah, I told you the piece on top. You can put it in the fridge. Then you can put a big chunk of chocolate in the middle. Still gonna be storage.
And then voila, when you
Voila,
got it,
yes.
oh, it's like lava molten chocolate in the middle, because of the secret of Chef Alessandro. The first time I heard Chef Alessandro, I really laughed at myself. Why I did not think about that? It's just like I really followed the instruction, and it's still the chocolate become hard in the middle. So when I learn about the technique of Chef Alessandro, oh, that be awesome.
Yeah, thank you.
We need to put that in our upcoming culinary book, Chefy.
Absolutely.
Technique to make a molten lava cake. It's
Yes.
something else. You need to listen to that episode, people. We no longer discuss here, but you need to go back and listen to our no, dessert episode for Valentine of Chef Alessandro. So
Yes.
at number three, Chefy.
I got chocolate mousse.
Oh yes, we did that, Chefy. On the Valentine's Day, we do a
Yes.
strawberry mousse with strawberry coated with chocolate.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Nice. That's always a good match.
Definitely for Valentine's Day. Always strawberry with chocolate.
Yes.
And this recipe of Chef Alessandro is so easy, easy to prepare and cheap too.
Yes. Absolutely.
Yes. You need only gelatin, milk. Is it milk, right,
Yes,
Chef?
we the cream, whipped cream, and that's it. The chocolate, yes, and of course, magic liquor. Here you have to put in.
Yes.
you
Liquor, people.
you need some liquor inside, of course, or Grand Marnier or Cointreau, whatever you got. It's all good.
It's Italian tradition to have a liquor in every dessert.
Yes, but we are no alcoholic, eh? With that.
Of course, it's only for food, for dessert, for food.
Yes,
It's
when
in,
we warm up the liquor, the alcohol goes away, they evaporate anyway. So just the
yes,
flavor stay.
to enhance the flavor, people.
Yes.
It's something else. Try it. So in every cooking, I do my main course. I usually marinate with white wine or red wine for the beef. It's something really give the flavor when you cook it. The same with dessert. If you apply for tiramisu, use Kahlua, ram, what else, chef?
I use
Any
marsala.
Yes, masala, any kind of liquor that is available that enhance the flavor. You combine those flavor with the coffee. Mamma mia.
Oh, I'm getting drunk here.
It's something else, people. So you need to have your creativeness to give boost for the flavor.
Yes.
So Shafi, at number
Ooh, we have the chocolate panna cotta. Simple dessert. Very simple.
Simple but delicious.
Yes.
Same with semifreddo. It's panna cotta is an Italian classic dessert.
Yes. The paragot, it's wow, it's a really, really simple dessert to make. You just need the cream, you need the chocolate, you need the sugar, and you need the gelatin. That's it. And you're done. Here we
Yes.
go.
Voila. No need cooking or baking.
Just a little bit to melt the chocolate, and then the dessert is done, ready to
Yeah.
go. Put in the glass. It would be nice, a nice, clear, beautiful champagne glass, or a nice, uh, beautiful glass jar, and then you cover with more chocolate sauce on top. Oh yes,
Yes. Panna cotta people is the variation for creme brulee for French cuisine.
yeah, that's like a blanc manger in
Yes.
French, practically.
Yes.
Yes,
If you compare them, creme brulee is it's hard to do. There's a lot of process. Uh, but if you do panna cotta, voila,
very easy.
easy but delicious.
Yes.
So Sevi at number one.
Number one was one of my creation of tiramisu, the white chocolate tiramisu. Yes.
Yes, you need to try it.
Oh yes. I think we should meet one day. I mean, you
Of
we
course,
should make all this kind of dessert and cooking, and we just
yes.
put it on a video.
Yes, if I will go to Toronto and I will go to with Chef Alessandro, we will do have a project and we're gonna upload on YouTube for the anniversary or whatever that Food 101 will coming up. We try our best that we will do what we are talking about
Yeah.
because Chef and I planning this year that we are having a culinary book plus culinary course. I we told you before that our season is bigger, better, and
And bolder.
bolder. Yes, we are planning all those stuff, and I hope that we have time because we chef and I are busy, but we make time for that,
We
right, chef?
at the time, absolutely.
Yes. So tiramisu with instead of the original
Uh,
flavor.
yeah, the tabayone, and we just put a nice the chocolate, and a little bit sugar, because chocolate is already sweet, and then you can use still use your espresso, but you can put on it, and use your savoiardi cookie, and you still make the layer. Here we go.
So, Chefi, why tiramisu is your number one dessert?
Well, because as a cream dessert, I think it's one of my favorite. Anyways, tiramisu. And at the beginning, I was making always the classic tiramisu, classic. And then I start to do a little bit of fusion, via variation of this tiramisu. And I try with the strawberry, I try with the green tea, not with the white chocolate, with the dark chocolate, and they keep coming in my mind, what I can do with with the tiramisu, what kind of things I can make.
Yes, fusion. So, can we do tiramisu and crostata together?
Tiramisu and crostata. Oh, that's heavy. Yeah. I love crostata.
Yes, it's your number one. I was
Yeah,
surprised when you're doing this.
crostata is my number one dessert.
So, why is not crostata for this
But
time?
what we can do, we can make the tiramisu in the glass, and then on top we make the same size of the glass topper. We put the crostata on it.
Wow, what a fusion!
But if
I
you think
love it.
about it, we can make a crostata with the flavor of tiramisu inside.
Oh yes,
We
definitely.
make the base of the crust, the crostata crust, and then inside we're gonna put the mascarpone cheese and the chocolate, or whatever it is, what kind of tiramisu you want to make, and we add a little bit eggs just to make it harder, the mascarpone cheese in the oven, and you bake. It's like a crostata cheesecake, tiramisu flavor.
Yes, definitely.
Oh, that's a good
Def-
idea. Maybe I'm gonna do
that's
it.
a good idea. Do it, Cheffy. Do it for the next Valentine, Cheffy, okay?
Maybe I'm gonna elaborate this one for our guest, for our followers here. I'm gonna
Yes,
elaborate. It's not a bad idea.
definitely. It's one of a kind. It's a fusion and full of truly Italian dessert.
Yes, yes.
So before we go on, Cheffy, I want to invite you for our people listening here on our podcast, Food 101. I'm inviting you to listen to our second episode for our third season with Krista Trublay, Book 101 Review. We are featuring one of the best writer, American writer, which is it's considered as one of legendary that brings greatness of books all over the world. So please do check Book 101 Review with Krista Trublay, an award-winning author and the author of Wildemar Apocalypse Trilogy. So, Shafi, let's do the recap from our appetizer, main course, and dessert. That's right.
Appetizer, we got culatello wrap scallops, salmon tartare, avocado, lime dressing, and salmon caviar. Tuna tataki with miso mayonnaise or sriracha mayonnaise. The four kind of oyster plate.
Yes.
Fry oyster, barbecue oyster, Rockefeller oyster, mignonette oyster. And beef tartare.
Yes, those are one of a kind appetizer for Valentine's, but the Valentine's is gone. We can recommend that to do in a special occasion or something that you like to do, even there's no special occasion, that is really highly recommended.
Yes.
So, Shafi, let's go to main course.
Main course, strawberry risotto with the salmon caviar, balsamic vinegar of Modena drops, and mint. Pan-seared scallops and shrimp with the truffle cream sauce. Barolo wine beef stew served with polenta or mashed potato. Poached salmon filet served with black ink risotto and sea urchin cream sauce. At the end, we have the bacon wrap beef tenderloin with a red wine reduction.
Yes, those are the top five main course suitable for Valentine's, but not only Valentine's. You can do any special occasion that you may to do so. They are highly recommended, as Chef and I discussing. If your budget is not suitable, you can lower the quality of the product that we are recommending.
That's right.
So, Chevy, let's go to our dessert.
Dessert, we have semifreddo mascarpone with white chocolate. We have a molten chocolate cake lava, chocolate mousse, the chocolate panna cotta, the white chocolate tiramisu.
Yes, the favorite of Chef Alessandro. Invention of Chef Alessandro. You need to try those because they are, especially the tiramisu, it's authentic Italian dessert.
Absolutely.
And as we are talking or saying that if your budget is not enough, you can do your creativeness, you can do something else that really suitable for your budget. Thank you so much, Feedspot, for giving us a number 12 spot for being the best food podcast on the planet.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And of course, Lisa Notes for giving us the 41 score as one of the top 1.5% popular show globally.
Wow.
Oh, Chefy, it is a big achievement for us, right?
Yes, it is.
Out of 3 million podcasts, we are at top point 1.5 popular shows. So Chef and I are so very grateful, and I
Yes.
hope you will continue supporting this podcast because Chefy,
Yes, because we are going to be bigger, better, and bolder.
yay! That be awesome. And for sure our next month our topic will be you will be amazed for our next month topic.
Okay. American people,